So I couldn't record exactly what I had for my pre-breakfast snack because I'm walking over to my friend's house. I'm going to have breakfast there. Got about 11 oranges here, about 4 pounds. So I couldn't record it because my sister was sleeping and I didn't want to be rude. So what I had was a small papaya. I got a new scale, so I zeroed out the scale, weighed the papaya, ate the papaya, weighed back what I did not eat, and I did the same thing for my D'Anjou pears. So I think it was about 584 grams for the pears, so that puts me at around 400-ish calories for my, pre-breakfast meal. And I'm using myfitnesspal, so I feel like it's even more accurate because when I'm not eating fruit, at least, I can scan barcodes to see exactly what I'm eating, so I don't have to ballpark stuff because I am scanning the exact barcode. And also, I have my new scale, so there's that. And so I think after this, I should have around 1,000-ish calories, so that should hold me over until lunch. But I'm going to surprise my friend right now. He doesn't even know I'm coming over. So these are the oranges. Got a couple over there. And I'm going to show you guys how to start cutting your oranges because it really hurts your fingers if you eat like a whole bag of oranges. If you've ever eaten a whole bag of oranges, you know what I'm talking about. So what I normally do is I roll the oranges so I can separate the fiber connecting the actual orange on the inside to the actual peel, and then I just start cutting with a knife to start a slit, and then all you gotta do is peel the top of the orange because the top is where it anchors to the actual orange, and then you just eat away. So this is what a cherimoya looks like. You know it's ripe when it's not totally green, when it's got a lot of brown on it. So this fruit tastes a lot like bubblegum. It's definitely by far my favorite fruit. I'm going to show you guys how I eat it, because a lot of people will eat it by scooping it out, cutting it in half, and scooping out the white flesh on the inside. And generally what I like to do is cut it in half, and then cut it into quarters, cut it into eighths, and then just bite into it and spit the big black seeds out. They're very hard, so don't try to bite into them. And I just got back from my friend's house, so this is going to be the beginning of my lunch, and I don't know what I'm going to have for the rest of my lunch, but this is the start of it, because I had pears, oranges, and papaya earlier, and we'll see what I have for lunch. Honestly, I've had better cherimoya, but, I'll take it given that it's winter in the middle of upstate New York, so this is what I'm eating for lunch. Got this drop biscuit here, made this last night, leftovers. This is also leftovers that I made from last night. So I'm going to weigh it out and let you guys know exactly how much I'm eating. Got some barbecue sauce and some oil-free tomato sauce right here. So I'm going to scan this barcode in myfitnesspal and let you guys know exactly what I'm eating. So this is what my mama's eating. She's using the bun, or drop biscuits. Yep. That's what they're called. Drop biscuits from last night, and the Malibu burger or something.
Malibu vegan burger.
Vegan burger. Oh, that's our fridge right now. It's pretty empty. So I've been making food a lot lately, and we'll have like a lot of food for like a day or two, and then it'll just be empty for a while, and then I just gotta keep making more food. So my mom evilly had me add some broccoli to this because she steamed a bag of broccoli and had to get rid of the evidence. You got some roasted red pepper hummus in there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. What do you got on your burger?
I've got rice cheese, organic barbecue sauce, and some pickles.
Oh yeah. How is it?
It's awesome.
Yeah, so is mine. Pretty freaking awesome. Look at this. I'm walking into Aldi's. This is the actual deals that they have today. That is ridiculous. 33 cents a pound for sweet potatoes. Ugh. $1.79 for normal taters. Oh my god. So this is the crazy Aldi shopping spree I went on. Got 2 pineapple, 6 roasted red pepper hummus, 5 bags of sweet potatoes, and 2 bags of potatoes. So that's 20 pounds of potatoes, 15 pounds of sweet potatoes, and 2 pineapple. I was actually only supposed to get the potatoes and sweet potatoes and the hummus because I'm going to make dinner tonight with these and probably these. And my mom really likes pineapple, and I got it kind of for Stimmick Says because I know they're pineapple fiends over there. So if you haven't checked them out, they are a husband and a wife, and I believe the wife has MS, and she is recovering from MS following a low-fat vegan diet, very similar to 80-10-10, John McDougall, sort of like in their Raw Till 4 type diet. So not just me with a neurological disorder overcoming it with diet, but check them out too if you haven't checked them out. And the reason we got so much hummus was because actually my parents' employees love the hummus, so we are pretty much keeping Aldi's in business hummus-wise. So this is the first part of dinner, sweet potato fries. Just basically chopped up some sweet potatoes, put some parchment paper on here so you can be oil free, and just put it in the oven on 450 for about 40-50 minutes, and it should be good to go. And then for this, I don't even know what to call this concoction, but in here I have 2 cans of refried beans, and I had some diced potatoes. And then I forgot that we didn't have any corner peas in the freezer, so I had to run to Wegmans, go in the do not enter door, and get some corn, get some peas, and then throw in the 2 cans of refried beans, a bunch of the potatoes you guys saw me dice, 1 jar of salsa, and just mixing the potatoes, and that's what this thing is. I have no idea what to call this thing, but that's dinner. I got that. Got some extra peas over here. And I have a second batch of sweet potatoes cooking in there. And, that's dinner. Real cheap, easy vegan meals. These pictures are from my iPod, so you can see exactly what was on my iPod, exactly what I ate, measured out to the gram. I try to measure everything out in grams, but sometimes on myfitnesspal they only have things measured out in tablespoons and cups, so I did the best I could. And I also had pumpkin bread. I had that as a snack before dinner because I had to go to the store and I wasn't going to go when I was hungry. So moving on, as you can see, I consume very little fat in my diet. It's not always this low. 3% is very low. I feel like that's a low-fat diet. It's really annoying. People say that low-fat diets don't work because they're eating like 30% of fat in their diet. Well, that's a high-fat diet. That's why it didn't work. When you consume a low-fat diet, it's got to be below 10% of your calories coming from fat. And even though I need to remyelinate my sheath, you still don't need to eat a whole lot of fat. It's not like all the fat you eat is going to your nervous system. Your body, whether you're trying to remyelinate things, still needs very little fat. Fat is super important. Don't let me underestimate how important fat is, but just because something is important doesn't mean that you need a lot of it. Anyway, that's what I ate today. You guys saw exactly what I want. Pause the video if you want to see any stuff from the earlier picture, if you want to see this picture more, whatever. And hopefully I'll see you next time.